Hey there, sign of Scorpio. This is Kim here to do a reading. I need to write this down because there's no real order to the readings. I'm just kind of taking them like as I'm inspired. So Scorpio, you have been pulled out as needing a message. So let's get into this. This reading is supposed to be for your second week. So you're looking at the second week in January 2022. So let's get into your reading. I like to ask that your spirit guides and your angels, I think they're already here. I mean, something connected to Scorpio that is very positive is wanting to get messages to you. And your sign just immediately came to my mind. Those of you that are getting private readings for donations to the channel, that is in the description box. Allow 24 hours for those to get back to you, just because they have been busy and I've been thankful for that. So thank you very much. Nice, nice, nice. 111. Angels are ready to fully support you in this endeavor so that you can co-create with the universe a life you love. I am creative. 1, 1, 1. 3. Creation, right? 2, I'm really getting the creation. And so be creative. What are you being creative about? Get creative. It's your nature anyway. It's not something that you'll have to really try too hard to think of. Eventually, it's just something that can come off like a light bulb of what you should do. Sometimes it's usually things that we've thought of, what we're wanting to be creative about. Something, you know, sometimes it's stuff we've thought of for years, and then it's like with third try, and then it becomes something really good. At least that's what it did with me. So insert your story. You can be creative in every single moment. That's what we're here to do: create and heal. And heal. Speaking of what we're here to do, 4 of Swords energy, healing energy. Wait, let me get that to where you can actually see it. She looks really cozy. She looks like she's in a bird's nest. It's really nice, and it's really nice. Pulling on your heartstrings. When something pulls on your heartstrings, it's really meaningful to you to get this healing, to get this rest, to free your mind from anxiety. With the 8 of Swords in the reverse, I feel like this is the challenge. It's the fears that you're seeing distort what you're actually perceiving out there. It's just a fear. It's not real. Where your fears are getting the best of you would be another way for me to see that being worded. There's a lot of mind energy here, being up in the mind. So maybe that's why they wanted you to have a reading. I'm seeing these as swords too. 3 of Swords. Maybe we're healing a broken heart. All right, since I'm seeing those the heartstrings, or something pulls on your heartstrings too. It could mean it's really touching, right? Really touching to you. Something's really touching. It means a lot. So it's going to be so very beneficial for your healing to free your mind from your fears, because your fears are the things that you're visualizing to come true. So you're the only one giving power to this, because it's not there. It's an illusion. Page of Pentacles energy here. I associate this with the number 23. So I don't know if you've seen 23. But that number I associate with it. I am adventurous. This is a new adventure. It's a youthful type energy. You could be talking about a younger earth sign, or it can be like about healing old ways of how we earned our money. I mean, that's another thing is Page of Pentacles. It's like the message of being able to have something that's successful, or like a message about an investment that looks really promising, or something. It's something on those lines. All right. So we're healing, and it's probably a financial situation that we're healing. Past energy here for Scorpio. Past energy. Continuing to do something in a way that wasn't beneficial to you won't change anything. So realizing that there was a cycle that we weren't letting go of. That's what I'm seeing with this Nine of Wands here in the past. So it's just like running to exhaustion, because it was something that was like a cycle. It was something that it's been done like that before, and it never works. You know what I mean? It's never worked. And it's not working now. All right, the now moment, or the present moment for Scorpios, or Scorpios. Second week in January. Okay, we're holding on to some pretty harsh judgment regarding ourselves, onto ourselves. We're being very harsh or critical of ourselves. Therefore, that might be reflected in you having trouble forgiving somebody in your environment too. Having trouble forgiving somebody that might have been not very dependable with the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. They may have done something that kind of let you down. And it may have just been revealed in this present energy with the Moon in reverse. So I'm thinking that this is a non-dependable, haven't forgiven you yet, I'm holding on to a grudge. And that's exactly how I see it. Let's move. Whoa. No. Hang on. No, that's not worth it. I'll put it on the side. Yeah, we're going to move this over because there. I don't want that falling down, especially on a candle. Okay, so let me make this a little bit bigger too. Sorry, Scorpio. This stuff really was in order at one time. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing with your now moment is unfortunately, and it might not be you. It may be somebody that you deal with who might be feeling like they're holding on to a grudge, or maybe you're the one that was undependable. It's just the energies. Either way, this situation is what's being healed. So either way, you can look at it like that. Okay, we have 4, 4, 2 here, and the 8. So technically 4, we could say 4, 4, 4. And that means you really, really, really trusted to be on the right path right now. You should trust your angels. You should trust your spirit team. This is like, yeah, your destination is where you're going. It is where you're going. This healing, part of the journey. Everything being revealed, part of it. And it all could be loved if you choose to love it. 7 of Pentacles with the King of Swords in the reverse. Oh, with another card with the 5 of Cups in reverse. There's just a lot of investment in somebody or situation where a lot of the decisions, or big decisions, big moves or whatever, was up to somebody other than you. And so there was really not much we could do. There could be some disappointment in somebody regarding a legal affair, somebody or something that it might be somebody that it might be you that has put in a lot of work and investment, and something just kind of, it's releasing that. It's releasing this disappointment, releasing this judgment that we're holding either on ourselves or somebody else. It's definitely something from the past that we're letting go of. So, yeah, I will say holding on is the now moment. Letting go, because you've invested so much already. This is going to pay off. Hang in there. That's the message for you. All right. How do you feel, Scorpio? How does Scorpio feel? Probably pretty crappy. That's what I was thinking with you letting go of these things. But, well, you feel like you're over it. You're over a situation. You're over this person being independable or not getting the offer that you really need. So you're holding tightly, closely to the things that you really need. But while you're here in this energy, the Four of Cups, it's like you can have a tendency to become so withdrawn from everything that's going on outside that we miss an opportunity coming. Because you can bet that if you've been doing the work inside, that it's going to start reflecting. And I have 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. So, I mean, majorly protected on this journey, and that's being highlighted too. 3 of Wands energy is something that you are expecting, right? You're expecting this to come in. You can visualize it. You can taste it. You can taste it. It's almost that real. So it's really, and I also am getting that feel of like, oh my gosh, how exciting would it be to be on an ocean with a surfboard and the lights at night, like you're about ready to go evening surfing. If people do that, that would be so much fun. That would be something that I would learn how to do, because that just sounds like so much fun. So it's kind of like coming across to me as you may be kind of bored and in need of some kind of adventure, but you're waiting for it. You're waiting for it. You might miss something though. That's why it's really important to always be highlighting the good, because while you're thinking of something that you don't want, we can be missing a really, really great opportunity. If you don't notice this opportunity, somebody else will, is a big, big message for you. If you don't know, you know, what will happen if I don't get this opportunity? Someone else gets it because somebody else will see what you didn't see. You see? All right. So in the environment, there's a lot being drawn to this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. I don't know who this is. If this is either a person or an offer that's just not... has to do with whatever was revealed. Okay, we have King of Swords in the reverse. Now we've got Queen of Swords. She's coming half-assed, right? She's got half truth. She's got a little bit of the truth. She still has a ways to go. More planning, more strategizing, more thinking, unfortunately, is on the cards for this Queen of Swords. She's very protective, especially with this energy coming out with her. That just highlights her protective nature, the 6 of Cups, because this is like family things. Not just that, but it could be like thinking back at nostalgia. Now, there's no problem letting go of the things that disappoint, because those things just, you know, it's like breeding it. When you think of these things, it's breeding these things. So yeah, we want to focus here, and I think that might be what you're doing, is maybe you're focusing on the good things, letting go of those things that disappoint, and trying to sit back and remember, what is it that I'm protecting? Resetting priorities. It's a good reading, guys. It's a beautiful reading. Libra might have to do with a justice issue, a court issue. Whatever it is, this is like family strength. I'm getting the old adage, strength in numbers too, with this 6 of Cups. So the hopes or fears here. Hopes or fears. What is the hopes or fears? 8 of Cups in the reverse. Oh, how do I fix something? How do I fix something? Or I hope this person comes back to fix this. Or I hope this person doesn't come back to fix this. I don't want to see this person. I don't want them to come back. Either way. Energy's energy. That's why sometimes it's kind of futile to even read reversals, because, I mean, it has to do with someone leaving a situation either way. Two of Wands. All right, so we have the Queen of Swords indicating a really strong need to focus, right? Your focus. And then the Two of Wands is like, yeah. We want you to focus and we want you to use your mind. Don't let the emotions override your sensibility, right? Your common sense. And the Two of Wands here is, I mean, it's real focus. It's focus on all possibilities, not just the ones that you are imagining. And I'm getting the message that since we're going down to a 2, that it would be good to simplify things at this time, especially when you're deciding what possibilities are out there. And a closing message is that they really want you to set a priority of self-care and self-love. Number 1, that should be your main focus, drive, and motivation all the time. All right, so let's do some tea leaves, and like I said, we're going to close it with that. There's a really good reading. It's new possibilities, inspiration, passion driven, focused. The orange representing all the things that you can create, all that creativity. The 3 here, I'm creative. Haystack, you will reap what you have sown. Look at it as in a good way, that what you're investing in, especially what you're releasing, is going to bring in some really wonderful things and some good opportunities. Torch, nice. You know when they say, like in the family, somebody's passing on the torch? Like, oh, son, you'll be passing on the torch. There you go. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, understanding. Dog, protection from a powerful friend, maybe there to help guide you through some kind of awakening to a situation. And lightning, control your anger or you will be sorry. It landed on the 4 of Cups, so it feels like if you have more time just to stew and get upset, that you might pop a lid. So try to maybe do something like exercise. That will help. Anything that kind of gets your heart rate up would help release that energy. So all right, thanks guys so much for joining me. Scorpio, hope you got something from your reading. Sending you lots of love and light. Bye.